the previous video talked about some ideas of free body diagrams and did go through a couple of examples. This video is going to go through a couple more, a little bit more complicated examples. So for the first one, I would like to do this. Okay, I have a block, one, hanging from two ropes. The two ropes are connected to walls. That's what these little outcroppings are, by two ropes. There is a triangle block underneath that's hanging from the first one, from the first block. We're going to draw two free body diagrams. First for the square. So I'm going to start off and say a dot represents my box. I have, acting on this, a couple of different forces. I'm going to grab the mg of the box. That's automatic. I also have this rope going diagonally upward and to the left. I have three different ropes. I have a rope going directly to the right, and I have a rope going downward. I have three ropes that I'm going to label 1, 2, and 3. So this first one is going to be a tension 1. Here's a tension 2. Here's a tension 3. I want to draw coordinate axes. This thing isn't going anywhere, so it doesn't matter too much how I orient this. But I'm going to say, let's let vertical be my y direction. Let's let horizontal be my x direction. There are my coordinate axes. There's my whole free body diagram for the square box. For the other one, for the triangle, I will again draw a dot to start. I have attached to the triangle, well, first the triangle has weight, so I'm going to get an mg going downward. Attached to the triangle is only rope number 3. T3. I'm going to call upward again my positive y-axis. Not even going to label an x-axis because there's nothing going on horizontally at all. And there's my free body diagram for the triangle. I want to do one more. Maybe I would like to look at a pendulum. Acting on this pendulum, pendulum's going to be a dot. Acting on this pendulum, I have mg. Again, pretty automatic. And then I've got this string, maybe, going up and to the left. It's a string, so that's going to be a tension force, and that's really all I've got going on. Yes, this pendulum is going to move on an arc, but that doesn't really affect the forces that are here. As far as the direction goes, I know I'm going to be moving along that arc, which is definitely going to be perpendicular at any point to my tension. So I would like to make my x direction be along that arc in this moment, and my y direction perpendicular to that. There are my axes. And that's my free body diagram for a pendulum.